Welcome everybody, and so much love to you from India. I'm right in the center of Bangalore, Bengaluru as it's called in modern times, and we're right near its palace, and here's a hotel built along the same themes. It's a little bit run down, but it's got the old Raj kind of energy, which is both amazing, both devastating and beautiful, and that brings us nicely into the power of spirituality. And so what I'm hoping to do now is give you an introduction to Swadhishtana and meditation to enable you to prepare for our Sanghas next week. At the same time, I hope you might take on looking at the questionnaire we've made for you to explore how it's gone in the realm of the qualities of Muladhara. So take a break as soon as you can to have a quick go at that questionnaire and just notice how your changes have been. And now let's explore Swadhisthana. It's an opportunity to discover my own abode. And in fact, there is no sense of I until your consciousness rises up through earth, up through the 7 layers below that, up into Muladhara and onwards into Swadhisthana. Prior to Swadhisthana, your consciousness is just aware of life force. There's no sense of I, there just is. But it's not enlightenment. it's the simple presence of being that the trees experience, that some of the animal kingdom experience. And as we travel up to Swadhisthana, my own abode, there is the dawn of the concept of I. And implicit with that is the concept of we, and you, and that, and this, relationships. This is literally why Swadhisthana is the realm of relationships. So shall we explore the challenges and the opportunities of spiritual living, of the mystical discovery in the realm of relationships? You ready? Okay, so find a way to be comfortable inside yourself. Make sure your back is straight, the back of the neck is long, chest is nice and open, and breathing is full. Take a moment or two to get breathing full. Nicely done. Let your awareness travel on your breath, in and out for a cycle or two. And let your awareness travel up into Ajna Center. And now let the breath come and fuel your awareness there in Ajna Center. Perhaps you might like to imagine that you are inviting the prana of life force to travel up to Ajna Center and then stay there, building, connecting, present. Ajna Center, the realm where eventually we perceive our life's destiny. And now let your awareness drop like a necklace of golden drops of soma, golden drops of nectar, traveling down, drop, 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 through neck, drop, 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 through chest region, drop, 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 down spine, past diaphragm, drop, 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 down into lumbar, drop, 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 through the sacral lumbar joint, landing in the lotus field of Swadhisthana, my own abode. And I'd like to invite you to take a moment to ask the living consciousness that is the guardian of Swadhisthana, may I enter this exquisite cathedral realm, this ocean, this forest, whatever metaphor works for you, of the Swadhisthana universe. May I enter? And of course the guardian says yes. Allow yourself to walk in as if you are now walking into a friend's realm. But this is a super special realm. A cathedral maybe? an ocean of stillness, like a moonlit, full moon, sparkling presence. Or maybe a forest, green, verdant, beautiful, with some water running in the middle of it. My own abode. And allow yourself to be aware of a presence within this realm. It's a presence of your inner teacher. Your inner teacher who knows completely what it is to be enlightened on the topic of relationships. Oh my God, it feels so special to meet this presence. Could be a form of light, could be a smiling, wonderful, evolved form of yourself. Could be an avatar or a teacher. Buddha, Krishna, Radha, Kuan Yin, Jesus, Mary. And go to this presence. Send them a lot of gratitude. Send them thanks. And with their guidance, with their presence, begin to make some inquiries. You may choose to make an internal inquiry. How would it feel if I utterly, completely and forever knew I was loved there in Swadhishtana? Or I am infinitely valued as a soul, I am valued in this universe. How would that feel? Or maybe you want to make some external inquiries. In some situations, I feel amazing on the topic of relating. What are those? In other situations, maybe I feel a bit querulous, tremulous on the topic of relating. What are those? Let your inner teacher be a witness to those processes. And you are an accomplished spiritual seeker. I was going to say spiritual speaker. That is also true. Allow your inner wisdom, your inner teacher, to guide you a little bit to some circumstances, perhaps fairly recently, where you feel you've encountered a challenge on the topic of relations and used your internal presence and spirituality to resolve that and somehow make progress upon it. Let your inner teacher reveal to you some places, some times, some experiences in which you've done that. You might find there's more than you think. In fact, let your inner teacher unveil the beauty of what you achieve these days compared with 10, 20, 30 years ago. How special is that? Wow, you've made such amazing progress. Yes, there's more to go, but that's progress. Let one or two of these come into your mind in such a way that you could, if you wanted to, write them down after this. And with a feeling of gratitude and a feeling of, whoa, actually, maybe I've really made some progress here. Allow yourself to bow perhaps or offer some love to this inner guardian, your inner teacher. Exchange kind of, I'll see you again soon kind of messages, or even, you're coming with me kind of messages. We are one. And allow yourself to make a gentle move from Swadhishtana consciousness to the rest of your presence here, sitting in this body, in this place. Beautiful. Be aware of your body. Perhaps it feels supercharged around pelvic region. Perhaps it feels beautiful, or allow it to feel energized through the rest of this body. heart, neck, head, ajna, arms, whole torso, legs. Sit here with your breath, enjoying the existence of being a person on the spiritual path who's made some progress. That's really, really special. Let a smile grace your lips. Movement, touch the tips of your nose and nostrils. Micro movements of fingertips and toes. And here you are. As you open your eyes, allow yourself to explore the certainty that, well, I'm loved, I'm valued. I've made great progress on knowing this for certain. And maybe, just maybe, I'm ready for a whole new chapter of the spirituality of relating. We're so looking forward to seeing you this coming week, and we hope that this gives you a way of resting, discovering, and preparing for what I hope will be an amazing discovery between us all in our tutorials. All the very best to you.